Hi, I just wanted to talk a little bit about what I've been up to since it's been a while that I've been here. I've always been fascinated by patterns and by trying to understand reality, the universe, life, etc. And about 3.5 years ago, I started looking at this in earnest, in a more practical way. I had my sheets of paper, my large sheets of paper, smaller sheets of paper, pencil in hand. I'm very tactile, so I really need that feeling to let the intuitive juices flow. So I started working on trying to understand the universe. It's very nebulous, and I didn't really know what I was looking for. I was just trying to find the pieces of the pieces of a puzzle that would fit together, at least for my corner of the universe, in terms of what I was trying to understand. So I looked at different things. I looked at sound and astrological signs, color, form, chakras, all these different things, these different systems, trying to put them together. Eventually, I decided to just leave that a little bit and move towards studying numbers because that's a passion of mine. And numbers, and maybe more specifically mathematics, is a language of the universe. It is not the language of the universe, but a very important one. So I started working on that. And really by the fall of 2021, I had a big revelation, which was the first revelation about the Fibonacci series. And so that was really interesting. So I kept working at it, working at these puzzle pieces, not really understanding where it was going. And I went down many rabbit holes. Some of them were dead ends, and some of them turned out to be amazing. So I worked on this for about 2 years, and then I realized that I can make a book out of this. There was a lot of information. I had over 1,000 pages of notes, 100 spreadsheets. I had probably over 10,000 calculations. And so it was a big job of putting it all together because it was just spread out everywhere. So I had been working on that for a while now, for about about a year or so. And so I have a book that's coming out. It'll be coming out this spring. I'm very excited. It covers many topics. All the information is new. I mean, there's a little bit of background information in this book to help people understand what it is that I'm talking about, but for the most part, it's all new information, so that has not been revealed before. Some of the revelations are, for example, the Fibonacci series and moving beyond that, because it's only a subset. The solfeggio frequencies as well are only a subset of more magical frequencies. The English language, for example, is not just another random language of words thrown together. It seems to have been quite contrived and created with purpose. There are purpose in the words and purpose in the alphabet. The last revelation I had was really quite amazing, and it had to do with the 1111 awakening code. As you know, or maybe you don't know, that many people along their spiritual path see this 1111 code along their journey, at least at the beginning, and maybe it keeps going. For me, that's how it was. I saw this 1111 code and time, and phone numbers and license plates, etc., during the early years, and even to this day, it continues. And so what I found in that 1111 awakening code was something known as universal blueprints, which are mathematical numbers. And these mathematical numbers are important in sound and form and mathematics and physics. So they're rooted in these things. They're rooted in language, and they're rooted in spirituality. So that was really an amazing revelation, and I will be sharing all of these with you in my book, which, like I said, will be coming out in the spring. And through upcoming videos, I will be speaking about the different themes of the book, some of the important concepts, and where I can maybe help to unify a little bit mysticism and science, because they are these basically two halves that are coming together. And the 1111 code is actually part of that, as well as some of the other revelations in this book. So stay tuned. I will be speaking more about these topics and other topics in the coming months and years. That's it. Thank you.